So, V to the L to the C, Vauxhall Lotus Carlton.
Indeed.
What a car! Now,
yeah.
these were the getaway cars of the 1990s.
Yes, as we've been told many times, they outran the police helicopters, didn't they?
Yep, something like that. Well, I mean, these things are utterly legendary, and I believe this one is quite a late one. Did you say?
Yes, number 886 of 950.
Right. Okay. So, a run of 950 of these cars.
Yep.
I don't know how many are left on the road, and out of those ones that are left on the road or in existence, how many of them look as great as this one does?
It surely can't be many.
No.
Surely can't be many.
It's a great looking car, and if your taste is basically centered in the late 80s or early 90s, you've got to have one of these because they're the one that everybody wants. You know, huge brake horsepower, great top end speed. You know, all the other car manufacturers were sort of limiting their cars to 155 miles per hour, weren't they? This came along and they went, nah, we're just going to make a very, very quick car.
Yeah, 174 they quoted, didn't they?
That's right, yeah.
And I think they did over 180 quite easily.
Yeah, and these were discussed in the Houses of Parliament because they wanted to try and legislate against them so that these things couldn't be sold anymore. So cars could not outpace the police cars and authority cars. So it's a marvellous thing, but what I need to do is what everybody needs to do. That's get in it and drive it and see what it's like. Does the actual reality match up to the myth? Should we have a look?
Let's go and find out.
Come on then, let's get in.
Driven one of these before?
I have never driven a Vauxhall Lotus Carlton before, no, I haven't.
It's a first for everything.
Yeah, so this is my first time. I don't think I've driven a Carlton full stop. They've got the feel of the time, which is
slightly heavy.
Slightly heavy, slightly plasticky interior.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's good because it's all muted because it's all matte black in here pretty much. So it's actually a pretty good period interior, I think.
Definitely.
You know, a lot of them kind of leave you wanting a little, but this.
It's simplistic, isn't it?
Yeah. And listen, we've gone around a few corners. There are no knocks, no squeaks, no grinding. No, nothing.
That's a good start.
It is a very good start. Oh yeah, this will go. This thing will go. Wow. Now that was just pulling in fourth.
Yeah. Low revs.
Yeah, low revs, and it was still going. I mean, I'm in fifth now, and it's still, it's still picking up. Yeah.
You can hear the turbos just start to spool.
You don't really have to make this thing work too hard, do you? It's all there.
I mean, it is fast by today's standards.
Yes.
It's not a slow car at all.
No, it feels fast by today's standards.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And I'm actually slightly worried about it because here we are coming off. This is the off-slip road off the bypass there, and I do want to give it some beans, but I'm also aware that this might let go, and it's such a beautiful car. I would hate to do any damage to this because somebody deserves to own this.
Yeah.
Very soon. July 9th.
July 9th.
Manor Park Classics.
Indeed,
July sale. Summer sale. You could, basically, buy this car. You could look absolutely cool. You could be having an amazing time. Imagine taking this to a few late summer shows.
Yeah. Find another.
Yeah, that's right.
They're so rare to begin with. There was 250 for the UK market in right-hand drive.
Yeah.
How many of them are still left that weren't robbed or crashed?
Yeah, 250. Only 250 right-hand drive.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a This is one of the greats. You can understand why this is a legendary car.
Yeah, it's a motoring icon, isn't it? One of the cars that changed the world.
Yep. Trouble is, you're going to lose your license. You will, because I've been in this for 5 minutes and I'm going at the speed limit, which here is 60 miles per hour. And I want to absolutely floor it. I do. And it's that sort of car. It's going to make you want to floor it, honestly. It's a very naughty machine. Have you driven this?
I haven't driven this. Yeah, I'm going to err on the side of caution and probably not drive this car. I like fast cars, but this is it's quite an expensive fast car.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the estimate on this?
It's estimated at 90 to 110,000.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really starting to get up there now, Carltons. But like I say, they're just getting rarer and rarer.
Yes.
So, again, find another one for sale that's in anywhere near as good a condition as this.
I was correct not to gun this at all because I can't afford it, and there's nothing I want less than a squashed up, crushed up 90 to 110,000 pound car. This is a real treat, a privilege to be able to drive this thing.
It's quite something just being out. This is one of the cars when I was growing up. Bearing in mind this car's older than me. Yeah. This had already started slipping into the myths and the legends sort of category.
Oh, yeah, honestly, it'll go. That was not pressing the accelerator very far down. That was just going, okay, let it do its thing. Because, I didn't want any wheel spin or anything like that. It's not my car. I don't want to ruin it or anything. I just wanted to feel what was behind it. And blimey, what a thing. This is great.
It's a hell of a machine.
And it's showing 34,906 miles now. So,
I mean, it's showing like it's done 34,000 miles as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It presents really well. Honestly, this is an investment. I think this car is an absolute investment.
Yeah, it's one of them. Some people should say that you shouldn't call cars investments and you should get out and enjoy them. But realistically, which way is this car going to go?
Yeah.
Is it going down anytime soon or ever?
No, people with deep pockets are just going to approach you when you go out in this thing, and so this is one. Dare I say, it's one for a collection.
It has to be.
Yeah,
it has to be.
It presents so well. Such a lovely car. It'd be a shame to put too many miles on it.
Yeah.
But it would be even more shameful not to get out in it and drive it a little bit here and there. It needs
to be used every now and then. It has to be.
But every time you use it, you're going to put a smile on your face, aren't
definitely.
you? That's right.
Definitely.
Yeah. And like most classic cars, it'll make ugly people look that little bit better. Wow. I'm surprised we haven't got anybody following us home, but there again, they probably couldn't keep up.
Yeah, there is that.
Brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yep.
I can feel the potential of this car.
Yeah.
Absolutely so.
Just
it is.
itching to get out.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.